Morning to everyone. Today we are going to do exercise 11.4, chapter number 11, mensuration. Okay, in the previous video we had already completed chapter number 11, exercise 11.1, 11.2 and 11.3 is completed. Now in this video we are going to see exercise 11.4, question number 1. Okay, so dear student, please take out your class 7th NCERT book, page number 226. In that, the first question is, a garden is 90 meter long and 75 meter broad. Okay, long, that means it is the length of the garden, and broad, that means it is the breadth of the garden. Okay, a path 5 meter wide is to be built outside and around it. Find the area of the path. Also find the area of the garden in hectare. Okay, so here we are going to find the area of the path, and after finding the area of the path we have to find it in the form of hectare. That means meter square is being converted into hectare. So remember student that 1 hectare is equals to 10,000 meters square. Clear? So look how to solve. We are having the garden. Okay, this is the garden we are having. Clear? Length of the garden is 90 meter, breadth of the garden is 75 meter. So can we find the area of the garden? And the garden is in the form of rectangle. So area of the garden is equals to length into breadth, that is 90 meter into 75 meter will be 6750 meter square. You can take out your rough copy and a pencil and can multiply 90 into 75. You will get the answer as 6750 meter square. Clear? Now again in the question it is said that a road is drawn here outside the garden. This is the garden, isn't it? Outside the garden a road is drawn, and the width of that road is 5 meter everywhere. That means here also 5, here also 5, here also 5, and here also 5. Width, that means breadth of the road will be 5 meter everywhere outside the garden. Now since the length of the garden is from here to here, is the actual length of the garden is 90 meter given, isn't it? When the road is drawn it is extended, so total length of the garden including the road will be how much? It will be how much? It will be 100. How it will be 100? Let's see how it will be 100. Since the actual length is from here to here it is 90 and 5 meter wide road is being drawn. So here also 5 meter road is there, here also 5 meter road is there. So from here to here, that means S to R is the length of the garden including the road. So 90 plus 5 will be there. So it will be new length of the garden including the road will be 90 plus 5 plus 5. So it will be 100. So have you understood why we had added 5 plus 5? Because the road is 5 meter wide is drawn outside the garden. Okay, that's why 5 is being included. And why 5 is added over here? Because from here to here it is the actual length, but this is the road and this is also the road. So this 5 and this 5 will going to add with the 90. So the new length of the garden including the road will be 100. That's why. Understood? Now breadth of the garden will be how much? So breadth how much we are having? 65 we are having. So when 65 from 65 is how much? 65 will be added with 5 because the breadth of the road everywhere is 5. So 65 plus 5 will be not 65, it will be 75. Okay, so 75 plus 5 plus 5 will be how much? It will be 85. Clear why it is 85? The breadth of the garden including the road is 85 meter. Now after that we can find the area of the garden including the road. So length of the garden including the road is 100 meter, breadth of the garden including the road is 85 meter. So area of the garden including the road will be 100 meter into 85 meter. So it will be how much? 8500 meter square. Whenever students remember that whenever any alphabet is going to be multiplied, it will be in the form of power. A into A, so it will be A square. A into A, so it will be A cube. Okay, when 4A will be there, it will be A to the power 4. So in the same way, when meter is multiplied with the meter, remember when meter is multiplied with the meter, it will be meter square. That's why in the answer it will become meter square. Clear everyone? Now we had finded the area of the garden as well as we had finded the area of the garden including the road. Okay, so now what we have to do in the question, we have to find the actual length of the garden, isn't it? Actual length we had already find it, we have to find the area of the path. So in order to find the area of the path, what we have to do, we have to subtract the area of the garden including road with the area of the garden. Okay, so area of the garden including road is 8500 will be subtracted with area of the garden, that is 6750 will be subtracted. While subtracting, it will be meter square, the unit will be remain same, isn't it? So it will be how much? It will be get carry, so it will become 14, it will be 7, so 1 7 here for 10, so 5. So what is the answer is, that is 1750 meter square. Clear everyone why it is 1750 meter square? Because we had subtracted it, that's why. Now since I said at the starting itself that we have to convert meter square into hectare, so dear student, 1 hectare is equals to 100 meter we are having, 100 meter. Then 1 hectare is equals to, since we are having the answers in the meter square form, that means 100 meter will be multiplied with 100 meter. So when 100 meter will be multiplied with 100 meter, it will become 10,000 meter square. Okay, so in order to convert 1750 meter square into hectare, we have to divide it. So 1750 will be divided with 10,000 to be converted into hectares. So when it will be divided, the answer will be 0.1750 hectare. Clear everyone? Thus the area of the path of the garden is 0.1750 hectare. Clear everyone? Next question number 2. In question number 2, please look out in your book that a 3 meter wide path runs outside and around a rectangular park of length 125 meter and breadth 65 meter. Find the area of the path. Okay, so again it is same as the question number 1 itself. What is said? We are having one park. Okay, so this is the park we are having. Its length is 125, okay, and its breadth is given 65. So with the help of this length and breadth, can we find the area of this garden or park? Remember student, park is in the form of rectangle, so area of the rectangle formula is being used over here. Okay, so area of the rectangle is L into B, so area of the rectangular park will be L into B. So L is what? 125 we are having, breadth what? B, that means 65 meter, meter into meter it will be meter square, and 125 will be multiplied with 65, we will get the required answer as 8125 meter square, because meter and meter will be multiplied, it will be meter square. So what is the required answer we are having here? That is 8125 meter square. Clear everyone? Hope you people understood what I am saying. Okay, now next question, that means the continuing the same part of the question. Look what is being done over here. So here student, first thing I will say you that now the length is, so here in place of length you have to write breadth. Please note down, in place of length you have to write breadth. Here meter, only meter will come. Let me make the corrections, then it will be easy for you to be understood. So wherever the dot is being made, that is meter. Okay, so let's see. Now, what is said in the question? This is the park. Okay, its length is 125. Understood? Now, 3 meter wide road is being drawn outside the park. That means from here to here it is 3, from here to here it is 3, 3, and here also 3. So, this one is the length of a park, which is 125, isn't it? But here, that means here it is 3, here also it is 3. So this 3 will be added with 125, then only the length of the garden including road we will get, isn't it? That's why the length of the park including road is 125 meter plus 3 meter plus 3 meter, including it is, isn't it? So 125 meter plus 3 plus 3 6, 3 plus 3 is 6, so 6 plus 125 will be 131 meter. Okay, in the same way, new breadth of the park is equals to 65. 65 is the breadth, but when the road is being drawn outside the park, the 3 meter and 3 meter will be added. So 65 meter plus 3 meter will be how much? It will be 71 meter. Okay, now we had got the new length and the breadth of the park including the road. So it will be how much? The area of the park including the road will be L into B. So 131 meter into 71 meter will be 9301 meter. How much it will be? 9301 meter. Clear? So here it will become breadth. What it will become? It will become breadth. So student, please write breadth over here. Here it is only meter, not meter square. Please make the correction. Here also only meter, not meter square. Same thing for here. It is meter only, not meter square. Okay. Now, here it will be meter square because meter into meter it will be meter square. But when meter is added, meter, that means unit is added with the unit, it will be meter itself. But when it is multiplied, it will be meter square. That's why here meter square will not come, only meter will come, and here meter square will come. Okay, so area of the park including the road will be 9301 meter square. Clear up to here? Now, since in the question it is asked that to find the area of the path, so in order to find the area of the path, what we have to do? We have to subtract the area of the park including the road with area of the park. Okay, so 9301 meter square is the area of the park including road will be subtracted with area of the park, that is 8125 meter square. So what is the answer we will get? That is 1176, because 9301 will be subtracted with 8125, we will get the answer as 1176 meter square. Okay, thus the area of the park is 1176 meter square. Clear everyone? Next question, question number 3 from exercise 11.4. Okay, now let's see. In this question, I will just explain you first the question. It is, when you people are drawing in any plain paper or A4 size plain sheet, what you are going to do? You people are going to draw the drawing in that, then after you are going to draw margin or highlighting it, isn't it? So in the same way, one cardboard is there. Okay, so remember student, length of the cardboard is not given, it is picture painted on the cardboard, it is given. Okay, what is given in the question? Suppose this is the cardboard, we are having this as a cardboard. Here this is the picture, inside it is a picture. So length of the picture is given, this is the length. Okay, where picture is drawn on the cardboard is given as 8. Okay, and breadth of the picture, that means here it is given as how much? 5. So we can find the area of the picture painted, that will be how much? It will be L into B, that means 8 meter into 5 meter, it will be 8 5 is 40, so it will be 40 meter square. So first we had finded the area of the picture painted. on the cardboard. Okay, now after that, after finding the area of the picture painted on the cardboard is 40 meter square, what we have to do, we have to see that margin is drawn, isn't it? Suppose this is the picture painted, isn't it? Now a margin is being drawn. When the margin is drawn along each of its side, isn't it, such that there is a margin of 1.5 centimeter along each of its sides, then find the total area of the margin. Suppose picture is this one and the margin is how much? 1.5 meter margin is being drawn, isn't it? How you people are drawing the margin? Just imagine that thing. Okay, so here 8 meter minus 1.5 plus 1.5, so 1.5 when added with 1.5 it will be 5 plus 5 will be 10, so 1 plus 1 plus 1 it will be 3, 3.0 it means 3. So 8 will be subtracted with 3, it will be 5. In the same way 5 will be subtracted with 3, it will be 2 meter. Then we can easily find over here that area of the picture including the margin, that is length into breadth. So 5 meter into 2 meter, so 5 2 is 10 meter square. Okay, now it is asked in the question that find the total area of the margin. Okay, so in order to find the total area of the margin, what is being done over here, we have to subtract here 40 meter square minus 10 meter square. So 40 minus 10 it is 30 meter square. Okay, so the total area of the margin is 30 meter square. Now dear students, look one more time. Why you will ask here, or might be you will get confused that in the first two questions the width of the road is added, but here we are subtracting. Why it is so? Listen it very carefully. Listen. When we are talking about a park, okay, it is very clearly given that outside, the word given outside, okay, outside a road is drawn. Wherever the word outside is given, there suppose 90 is the length and breadth is 5, isn't it? So here we have to add the road measurement, so it will be 100. Clear? But in this question we are having a picture, isn't it? Picture we are having, and the length of the picture is 8 meter, breadth of the picture is 5 meter. Clear? Now a margin is being drawn inside, alongside, that means inside. Clear? Remember student, here we are talking about outside, here we are talking inside. So whenever we are talking about outside we have to add, when we are talking about inside, that path, margin path will be subtracted with the actual length of the picture. So that's why here 8 is subtracted with 1.5 plus 1.5. Clear why it is so? So while solving the questions you should be more careful what is said in the question. Okay, so now here also you will ask me, teacher, why it is added? Since it's depend on question, it is said inside, so we are going to subtract their area. Since here in question number 1 and 2 it is said that outside the road is being drawn, so we are going to subtract over there. Okay, there in the first one and the second question also we have to subtract, and here also we have to subtract. The difference what is in the new length, when we are finding the new length of the this picture, isn't it, picture is being drawn, so there we have to subtract and here we have to add. So clear everyone why it is so? So what is thus the total area of the margin is 30 meter square. Now look the fourth question. What is said in the fourth question? In the fourth question it is said that a veranda everybody know, everybody's house we are having a veranda over there, isn't it? So a veranda of width 2.25 meter is constructed all along outside a room which is 5.5 meter long and 4 meter wide. Then what you have to do? You have to find the area of the veranda And second, you have to find that cost of cementing the floor of the veranda at the rate of rupees 200 per meter square. Clear? So let me explain you while drawing the diagram. Clear? Now outside a room, suppose we are having a room. This is the room we are having. Okay. Now a veranda of 2.5. What is the length of the room is given? Length of the room is given as 8 meter. Breadth of the room is given how much? 5 meter. Sorry. Length of the room is given as, this is not length of the room. Suppose this is the room we are having. Length of the room is given as 5.5 meter and breadth of the room is given as 4 meter. So multiplying the, if we are going to find the area of the room, length and breadth will be multiplied. So 5.4 into 4, 5.5 will be multiplied with 4, we will get as 22. So what is the area of the room will be? So area of the room is 22 meter square. Have you understood up to here? Then after, in the next part of the question, it is said that, what is said in the next part of the question? A veranda is being drawn, isn't it? A veranda is drawn outside the room, isn't it? So let's see where the veranda is being drawn. So suppose this is the room we are having. Now veranda is being drawn outside the room. In the question it is comes, the question, in the question it is very clear that the word outside comes. Okay, so this is the length of the room, that is 2.25. Sorry, this is the, what is the length of the room we are having as? Length of the room we are having as 5.5. Okay, and what is the breadth of the room we are having? 4. So while multiplying we had finded the area of the room as 22 meter square. Now outside the room a veranda is being drawn. Okay, and everywhere the veranda's width, that means breadth is 2.25. So here also 2.25, here also 2.25, here also 2.25. Okay, now what is the length of the room from here to here we are having? Seeing from the figure, that is 5.5. Now breadth of what is the width of the veranda is 2.25. Here also 2.25, isn't it? So what is the actual length, the total length of the room including the veranda? So that 5.5 length of the room will be added with 2.25 and 2.25, isn't it? Why we are adding? So here the length of the room including veranda will be how much? 5.5 meter plus 2.25 plus 2.25 meter. So it will be how much? It will be 10 meter. While adding, I can show you, 5.5 will be added with 2.25, isn't it? Plus 2.25. So here it will be 0. 5 plus 5 will be 10, isn't it? So how much it will be? 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. So here 1, 0, carry will be 1. 5. So here it is 10. So what is the answer we are having? 10.000. 0 does not have any value. So what is the required answer we are having here? 10 meter. Clear? So in the same way, 4 is the breadth of the room. Now new breadth of the room including the veranda will be 4 plus 2.25 plus 2.25. Have you understood why 2.25 is added with 2.25 with 4? Because it is outside. Okay, when it is inside we have to subtract. So since here it is outside, we have to add. So breadth of the room including veranda will be 8.50 meter. Clear? Now area of the room including veranda, that is veranda in room is in the form of rectangle, that means outside drawing a veranda, that will be in the form of rectangle itself, isn't it? So what is that? L into B, that is 10 into 8.50 meter, so it will be 85 meter square. Clear? Now area of the veranda, area of the room including the veranda will be 85 meter square, isn't it? Now in the question, in the A part of the question, it is said that to find the area of the veranda, isn't it? Area of the veranda we have to find. So in order to find the area of the veranda, area of the room including veranda is 85 meter square. That will be subtracted with the area of the room, that is 22 meter square. Subtracting both the number, we will get 63 meter square. That means veranda का जो area है वो 63 meter square है, excluding the room. Okay, have you understood? Excluding the room, that means room area is not being added over there in the area of veranda. Have you understood up to here? Now in the second part of the question, it is talking about the cost, isn't it? So cost of cementing the floor at the rate of 1 meter square is rupees 200 given in the question. So what is the actual area of the veranda that we had find it at 63 meter square, isn't it? What is the actual area of the veranda? Veranda's area is 63 meter square. So that 63 meter square will be multiplied with 200 to get the required cost. So in order to make cementing floor, that means the cost of cementing the floor will be how much? That is 1260 rupees. Have you understood? Thus the area of the veranda is 63 meter square and cost of cementing the floor of the veranda will be not 1000, it will be 12,600. Okay, here it how much it will be? 12,600. I said 1200, isn't it? It is not 1200, it is 12,600 is the cost. That is, what is the cost of cementing the floor at the rate of 63 meter square, at the rate, that means 200 per meter square, isn't it? That will be 12,600 rupees is the required cost. Now next one we are going to see the fifth question. So here is the fifth question solution, student. So here again it is said that a path 1 meter wide is built along the border and inside a square garden of side 30 meter. Here we are talking about a square garden, okay, not a rectangle. So we are going to use the area of the square, that is side into side. Okay, so one garden we are having and that garden is in the form of a square. So suppose this is the garden. Okay, this garden is in the form of a square and the side of the garden is 30 meter. Clear? So what will be the area of the garden? Area of the garden will be side into side. So 30 meter into 30 meter, that will be 900 meter square. Clear up to here? Now since it is said in the question that a path 1 meter wide is built along the border. Okay, along the border, that means here border is given and a thing is drawn, a road is drawn. That means inside a square garden a road is drawn. Okay, inside a road, inside the garden a road 1 meter wide is being drawn. So length of the border will be 30 minus 1 plus 1. Why it is 1 plus 1? Because the width of the border is 1. Okay, so suppose, let me draw you again and show. This one is the border, is drawn inside the garden. Okay, and this is the garden. Clear? Then from here to here, the side of the garden is how much? 30 meter. Now look student, from here to here it is said that the garden, the width of the road is how much? 1 everywhere, isn't it? So when we are talking about the width from here to here and here to here, 1 and 1 is here. So that 1 and 1 will be subtracted with 30. That means 30 minus 1 plus 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So 30 minus 2 is 28. That's why here the length of the border we had considered as 28 meter, and as it is a square, so only length will be there or side of the border will be 28 meter. So area of the border excluding garden means garden को हटा करके, so 28 meter into 28, that will be 748 meter square. Have you understood up to here? Then after we are taking out the area, isn't it? So area of the path will be 900 meter square, will be subtracted with 784 meter square. We will get the required answer as 160 meter square. Clear? But in the second part of the question it is asking about the cost. In the first part of the question it is asked about the area of the path, that is 116 meter square, and in the second part of the question it is asking about the, what is asked, cost of planting grass in the remaining portion of the garden at the rate of rupees 40 per meter square. Okay, so cost of the planting in the remaining part of the garden, wherever the garden, remaining part of the garden, some plants is being to be planted, isn't it? There the area we have to find, their cost we have to find. So at the rate of 700, at the rate of rupees 40 per meter square, per meter square. Okay, per meter square, that means here it is 1 meter square, so it is read as पर मीटर स्क्वायर. दैट मीन्स 1 मीटर स्क्वायर एरिया में ग्रास लगाने के लिए कितना रुपया लग रहा है? 40 रुपीज़ लग रहा है. सो टोटल एरिया वी आर हैविंग है 784 मीटर स्क्वायर. सो दैट 784 मीटर स्क्वायर एरिया जो है उसमें कितना पैसा लगेगा? अगर 1 मीटर स्क्वायर एरिया में 40 रुपया लग रहा है तो, इजंट इट? सो टोटल एरिया वी आर हैविंग एज 784, isn't it? That 784 area is in the form of meter square, isn't it? So that will be multiplied with 40 to get the required answer or cost as 31,360. Okay, so what is the answer we are having? 31,360. So thus the area of the path is rupees 31,360 and the cost of planting grass is rupees here 3,000. Here student, one thing you have to do here, in place of 31,000 you have to write 784 meters square, and cost of planting it is rupees 31,360. Clear? So please write it. So if any doubt is there, please ask me through my WhatsApp number. Okay, so thank you everyone.